Hey guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I am Renee. I am the creator behind Reborn Furniture Designs. I chose the name Reborn because my name, Renee, is French for born again, or reborn. So, I kind of feel like I'm taking old, dying, outdated, possibly on its way to the landfill furniture, and I fix it up and give it a new look, and hopefully it is reborn into a fresh new modern piece. I started doing this partly because I have trouble sitting still. I'm constantly DIYing something in my house, and I'm kind of obsessed with doing things on a budget. I'm kind of cheap. Frugal. I like the word frugal. So, I'm trying to, we bought a house, and I'm trying to kind of update, modernize this house on the cheap. And then a desk was given to my daughter, and it was really shabby, old, nasty looking. And so I cleaned it up and painted it and got it new hardware and stuff, and it was beautiful again. And I'm like, holy crap, I love to do this. So I started getting thrifted items, or items that were given to me, or some of our stuff that we already had, and giving it a makeover and flipping it for a profit. I'm not your typical flipper. For starters, I've only been at this for about a year. I have studied the stuff a lot. I don't want to say studied, that makes it sound like I went to school, but I have put in a lot of work, a lot of research, a lot of time reading up on stuff and watching other flippers. I adore Katie Scott from Salvage by Kay Scott, Christina Mercari over at Pretty Distressed, Lauren, the furniture flipping teacher, so many YouTubers, and I've learned so much from them. And now I'm hoping that I can use those skills to earn some income for my family. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids, a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. Neither of them are in school yet, so they are always here with me. My husband is the main breadwinner. He has always done a really good job of taking care of us, but recently he was just not mentally doing good in his job, and so I said, screw it, leave the job. It's not worth your happiness, your mental health, working for a corporation that doesn't care about you. All they care about is money, and would replace you in a heartbeat. So he did. He was unemployed for about a month, and then he got another job offer. This one didn't have nearly as many benefits as the last one, and not even just like health insurance, things like that. It has health insurance, but there was a lot of other bonus kind of things that his last job had that this one doesn't. So in other words, it also didn't pay as well. So in other words, our income decreased, and the amount of things that we have to pay for increased. Did not balance out at all. I was doing really good with the flipping, and I was, helping earn some money. And I'm like, I need to do this full time. It's hard, very hard. Excuse me. It's hard to do with 2 little kids at home. They've already interrupted me recording this video about 6 times. Very, very hard. I also don't have a garage, and I live in a bi-level house. So it's one of those where like you walk in the front door, and as soon as you walk in, you either have to go up or down to the basement or up to the main floor. And imagine moving furniture through there. It was a pain in the butt just to move in, and now that I'm constantly moving furniture in and out of the house, it is a struggle. And my husband and I are both injured. He is a Marine Corps veteran with a bad back, and I have arthritis in my knee and feet and ankles and hands, but whatever. But he's a trooper, and he pushes through and he helps move the furniture. But because I have to work inside, I'm very limited on like the size of pieces. I also don't have a truck. We are working on saving up to buy a truck, to build a garage. But right now, living paycheck to paycheck, that's not gonna happen. So the plan is to subsidize some of our lost income by flipping. Maybe even have it turn into a completely second income. And I feel like the best way for us to do that is to eventually be able to buy a truck and a garage. So for now, I have to do moderately small pieces that I can lift up and down the stairs, not by myself. But also because most of the time I can't carry them up and down the stairs by myself, I have to work inside. I can't just, roll it outside and just use this paint sprayer and the stripper, whatever, do all the work outside. I can't. I have to do it inside. So if there's small things like doors, drawers, whatever, that I can take outside and work on when the weather's nice and let my kids play, that's great. But I don't usually have that option. So I'm very limited. So with all those limitations, I'm trying my best to put my skills to work and help earn some money for my family. So on this journey, I'm going to share with you the way that I do that on the cheap. Because in order to make money, you have to spend money. So yeah, you'll see me get cheap thrifted items, maybe use the cheaper paint that is still a good quality. I'll share some of the pieces that I've already done in the past before I started filming, and I'll answer questions. If you guys have any questions, I will try to give detailed explanations of what I'm doing while I'm doing it. You guys can give me challenges if you want. You can ask me questions. If you are local around here and you like something I do and you want me to do it for you or recreate it, I do take custom orders. But yeah, I get messages a lot, people asking me, how do I do this? How do I do that? Where do I start? And I end up sitting there and typing out on my phone this long step-by-step explanation. And I do it all the time. And I don't mind helping people. I love giving you the tips that you need. I love teaching you. But I think that if I can just have videos where it's already broken down and you can see me doing it and I explain things, that it'll just be easier to be like, hey, watch this video. I explain it and show you how to do it. And I've kind of been teetering on the whole YouTube channel thing. So I think that was what really pushed me over the edge. Like, I can't keep typing all this out. I just can't. So I'd rather just put it in a video and help more than just that one person that I am messaging or that I'm on the phone with or whatever. I can help everybody, anybody in the world that sees this video. I can answer your questions. I can teach you some skills. And it'll be so much more worthwhile and so much more worth the time and the effort, and it will really make me feel good, which at the end of the day, I really need, because I have been incredibly open on other social media platforms about my struggles with mental health. I have very, very much struggled, and flipping gives me an outlet and it gives me a sense of purpose. And then when I do make that sale and I get the money and I feel like I'm contributing to my family financially and it's not all on my husband, I don't feel so worthless. I don't feel like all I am is a cook and a maid and a butt wiper and a nose blower. Like, I'm an actual person with actual skills, and I provide for my family, and I am useful in the world. And maybe somebody else out there needs that, and maybe they'll find that flipping furniture is the way for them too. That is that, and I guess we'll get into it. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked my little message here, and if you want to keep seeing what is to come, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. Let me know the kind of things that you're hoping to see, the kind of things that you would like to get from me, and I will see you guys soon.